After reviewing the Planning Commission presentation from staff to the planning commissioners on the Bark Park, and after reading the presentation, I feel that the staff left out some of the most key components that needed to be considered in approving a Bark Park. The economic development issues needed to be considered before a positive vote could be given. There was no discussion about the TIF district. The TIF district currently has a $300,000 shortfall, $311,000 shortfall a year. There was no discussion of why there's the shortfall. No discussion that the property tax and sales tax in that TIF district were not supporting enough revenues to pay the bonds down. There was no representations made that the TIF district development agreement was in default, that the city and the developer, the private-public partnership, the agreement that binds that TIF district together is in default due to the sale and the TIF district or the development agreement not being assigned at the sale. And whether the current owner and developer of the TIF district wasn't made aware of that, they should have been made aware of it during the planning process for taking land that was purchased with public money, that the buildings on that land were demoed with public money, and infrastructure was put in for development, all with public money. And last but not least, the development agreement is in default for the developer not having built on those townhouse sites, Building J. So it's irresponsible to use public money to create a Bark Park on land that should be developed. Now, the current developer has purchased over 2,200 apartment units. Trust me, if there were apartment units on there today, that guy would be buying them. Now, I only own 24% of the pizza pub that's adjoining it. I'm a minority partner. And I don't want to see a Bark Park go there for the longevity of pizza pub. My 39 years in the real estate business, and the majority of that into commercial real estate, tells me that that Bark Park is not going to add value to my pizza business. And now we'll see how that whole thing shakes up. You know, I couldn't give away a $600,000 pizza business in a nice shopping mall due to the we have to use our heads and do business appropriately. The city of Topeka cannot afford to put a Bark Park on land where all the public money was used to tee it up for development. And if the developer is reluctant and does not want to build on them, then it should be open to the public. Not just Henry McClure, but anybody in the public should be able to do it. Now, today, the city council has the ability to help remedy the shortfall in the TIF district. You need to encourage your city council person to vote no on the Bark Park and encourage the existing developer of that and the current owner of the College Hill project to go ahead and build townhomes or anything that's going to put a retailer there that's going to generate property tax and sales tax. That's what needs to be taking place today. So call your councilman now and encourage the existing developer to either build on it or turn it over to the public to let somebody else do it.